Yes, there is multiple. So the one that I'm playing as is Red Bull, and their like I guess sponsor for their engine is Honda. But I'm really sad because Honda said that they're like relieving their contract in 2021. So Honda's leaving F1 next season. Mercedes, AMG, which I hate so much because they always keep winning. Which Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, they're both like for Mercedes, and they're probably the best team so far right now.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
Yeah. It's literally, so you'll have, I think, doesn't, NASCAR does this where they have two teammates in two different cars? Or, yeah, it's just only two for, or, yeah, it's kind of something like that. So Red Bull have technically two teams, so they have Toro Rosso, which is pretty much just like a secondary Red Bull team, and then the actual Red Bull team. And then yeah.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
How I don't know, or maybe you know this, but how long
Increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
how long has NASCAR been a thing? Like, when did NASCAR officially start?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Right now it's Formula One's 70th year anniversary. There's actually, I didn't say all of the brands or necessarily racers. So there's Red Bull, Haas, there's McLaren, Reynolds or Renault. God, there's Ferrari, but right now they're doing hot garbage right now. God, Williams. what else is there? Some Mercedes, McLaren, Haas, Red Bull, light blue. Still don't remember. Okay, right now Williams Racing is the worst possible team right now. They're absolute garbage. They never get past 19th and 20th place. They've never gotten like really anything. They're so bad. Yeah. They used to be decent, but now they just are terrible. Yes. Like such bad drivers. And then there's also Ferrari has a second team, which is I think I forgot how to say it. And then there's an Indian team called BWT Racing. IndyCar is way different. I think IndyCar is using F1-like vehicles, but it's on a NASCAR track.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah. But like F1 cars are a lot more different. They have this like huge bar up in front of them for like safety reasons. I'm thinking that when the PS5 comes out, I'm probably gonna buy the new Gran Turismo game. Because I feel like it,
Yellow flag.
I think it looks cool. And
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
do you think that NASCAR has like secondaries? So Formula One really is like the top of racing in F1 cars. So there's 3 formulas. So Formula 3, Formula 2, and you kind of progress your way up. So like. Yeah. If there's like different qualifying things, like for Formula 1, Formula 2, and Formula 3, does NASCAR have anything like kind of like that? Yeah. What kind of racing, like, movies have you ever seen?
The gap behind us
Have you seen any racing
1.6
movies?
seconds.
I guess like, yeah, that counts. Have you seen any, like, real life IRL ones at all? Like, Talladega, I forgot to say the movie name. Talladega Heights. It's Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. Yeah. Talladega. That's what it says. Yeah. Have you, probably you haven't seen, but have you heard of the movie Ford versus Ferrari? It's pretty much, the story. It's pretty much the story of how Ford became, like, I guess decided to become a racing team. So and it talks about the good
We're gonna box
racer
this
Ken
lap.
Miles.
Push hard on the in-lap. We're leading our teammate by 8.1 seconds.
It's a good movie. It's with like Matt Damon is on it. What? You said? Or that little junction area? Kind of, yeah. Or Dirty Docks can work as well because of all those steel crates.
Exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Also another question about NASCAR. Does it have different tires that they have to put on? Like medium, soft, super soft, hard? For F1, that's pretty much what they do when they change tires depending on weather conditions. So I'm pretty sure if like it's super hot out, they'll put on super soft or medium. And then if it's raining, they'll have, I forgot how to say the two, but it's like green and blue, or it's like more, I guess, grip tires because of the rain.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
Have you seen that one clip of that one pit guy getting hit by like the tail or the back end of a NASCAR?
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Yeah. Have you seen like where he's going around to the other tire and he gets hit by the guys? Kind of, yeah.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tire.
Max Verstappen. There's also a song about him called Super Max. How many laps are in a, for say, NASCAR race, like on average? That's also with F1.
Gap to teammate behind is 11.9 seconds.
Have you ever heard of Le Mans? 24-hour? Yeah. That's also kind of what Ford versus Ferrari is about. It's about Ford winning the Le Mans against Ferrari, and also creating the GT40. Did you see that, the like Burger King and the PS5 are doing like a thing, like Taco Bell did, like with the Xbox Series X? It's like get the 3 for $5 meal and try and get a chance to win the PS5 or something like that. Can you play online in NASCAR? Is there any like memes at all of like dirty drivers? It's a thing in F1 racing where it's pretty much just people don't care about the race, they just want to ruin everyone else's day, so they'll just crash into people, just a troll.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Opening it now. We're trying to open it. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Has like a lot of like safety rules have been changed in NASCAR recently.
Some information on Vettel. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
F1 has changed drastically in the last 4 years. So in F1 you used to be able to pit and get fuel, but since there's so many issues with people, like, so there's this one clip of a Ferrari getting fuel and then the guys couldn't detach the fuel line, so it broke off and it like started to fire a little bit and they had to pull over. And then also there was also another problem where the pit limit or pit speed where it was 100 miles per hour, and obviously that led to problems. So yeah. So yeah, and then so now I think the average
We've got a lot of spare energy.
the average speed
You're leading the pack. P1
for each race is rather 37 miles per hour in the pit or 40
They're on fresh mediums. Look after
entering.
these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
It's the fastest is like 2.5, which is
We
by
have
Red
2
Bull.
laps of fuel remaining.
If it's just, if you don't damage your front wing or okay, so the only parts you can change in F1 are the wheel and the front wing. So if, let's say you damage your front wing, obviously that's going to take a little bit of time. But if it's just the tires, it's like just easy, pull off, put on new ones, go. And then also, in F1 they don't fuel during pits anymore. Yeah. So it's literally just them, like, going in for new tires. And that's it.
This is your final lap of the race.
What's different about F1 is that they have this thing called, so they have two things called DRS and ERS. So DRS is drag reduction speed, so it's pretty much just, so F1 cars have a back wing that they'll open up to create more downforce to go faster. And then ERS, or in F1 it's pretty much an overtake button, so if you want to obviously overtake someone, you just press it and then it makes you go faster to overtake them. And then ERS is pretty much all that energy stored up inside of it, so you can only have a certain amount of energy and time to use the overtake button. And then also with F1 you can only go Mach 8, as they say. But you can't go faster than that. What?
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
This is gonna be another race win for Lee, which is my driver's name, or nickname, because I can't say anything past its recent win.
Nice work. That's P1. Race win. Well done.
Red Bull pulling out all the stops today. What a great win. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. Lee increases their championship leads.
I want to scream.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip or did you just misjudge some corners? Appreciate your time.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.